Hey, what's going on, beautiful royal family? All praises to the Most High. I just wanted to come back in front of you guys. This is a different conversation that we have to have. Let's have it. Right now, I'm talking to the kings. Are y'all ready? I'm going to ask this question again. For you kings, are you ready? Because this is not good what's getting ready to happen. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what's getting ready to go down, they are going to, or they're preparing, or whatever they want to call it, to stop the import and export from America to other countries. Now, the majority of all of our import and export comes from other countries. From toilet paper to electronics to medicine. All of that is about to be blocked. All of it. Now, y'all remember back in July, the crowd strike dilemma. Now, I was directly affected by that. Why? Because that's a part of my job. Many of you know my profession and what I do. So y'all know I was directly affected by that. Not only that, but I was in the airport when it happened. And I watched the world drop around me. I was in the midst of the chaos when it happened. And let me tell you right now, fear was over all the people. It wasn't for me. I was like, okay. I was like, oh shit, they shutting down. They're shutting stuff down. You know, all I could do was roll my eyes, take a deep breath. I'm like, all right, well, you got to make your way back home. And that was the focus. And eventually I got back home like 4 days later. Because even the rental car companies, they was like, we're not doing one ways. You got to keep it in town. So they even stopped. So family, I'm serious. Like I said, have you learned anything in the past 6 years? That's the question that I have. Have you learned anything? Are you ready? Are you prepared? Because this fight, it's not a physical one, it's spiritual. Everything is right here. Everything is right here. They're going to reduce the things that we're used to. Before they would slowly pull them away, but now they're going to yank the carpet. And when you hit the floor, will you have the strength to get back up? So I need to tell y'all, because there's a lot of you who's like, oh my gosh, I gotta go crazy and I gotta get all of these rations and everything. That's very foolish thinking, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you try to leave with an abundance of rations and food and supplies, you are the first targeted. Y'all have to understand, this last war is not carnal. Only the ones with the spiritual faith will survive. Because we know there is nothing being done on our volition. It's being done by the Father. This is where the righteousness comes in. This is where the righteousness comes in. This is why it's so important. Because the righteous will be chosen to get up out of here. And that's happening right now. Not us leaving, but the righteous being selected. And the only way that you are chosen to be righteous is if you are keeping the commandments that the God of Israel has given us. That's our way out of here. And it is not going to be anything else. There will be no white savior to come and save you. There will be no police. There will be no authority figure. There will be no judge. There is only one that is coming to send his son to get us. Like I said, this is a different conversation. We hit the scriptures many, many times. Many, many times. But now, it is not about preparation, it is about application. And again, I come to you kings. Are you ready to die for your household?